Today I'm going to tell you how to do conditional formatting to highlight a complete row based on a condition. I have taken this example here wherein whenever we choose this date, the complete row wherever this date is there should get highlighted. See, 10th Iron Man and 6th is He-Man, and let's go above. 4th is Iron Man again. So how did I do it? So I'll be glad to teach that to you, and that is what I'm doing right now, right? So let's remove the conditional formatting first. We click on conditional formatting and we click on clear rules, and clear rules from the selected cells. Now when we do conditional formatting, we have to keep in mind that it understands only true or false. Alright, so we now want that based on this, wherever a condition where this cell is equal to this cell is true, then the complete row should get highlighted, right? So let's try to build that. We want each and every cell now to have a formula which would say whether this is equal to this or not. So let's build that formula over here. Is equal to this cell. Let's fix it because this would be a fixed cell. It will not be moving, right? This is a condition. Is equal to this one. Now here is where the magic starts. Now as in this cell is pointing to this one, but when I copy the formula here, then this cell would also need to look over here, right? That means this cell would also need to say this date is equal to this date. So to do that, I would have to reference this cell. I'm locking the columns, but I'm not locking the rows. I did that using F4. F4 once would lock the cell both ways. F4 twice would lock the column in which this column would move but the row would be fixed. Now I don't want that. I want the row to move but the column to be fixed. We want the column to be fixed, right? So this is saying false. Now I copy the formula across, Control V. It would be true in this scenario where the date is equal to 4th. Yes, we have chosen the 4th. So this is the date here, and every cell is having the same formula, that these two dates are same. Every cell is having that formula. Now this is the beauty of conditional formatting, that once it finds that everything is true, it will highlight the complete row. Now conditional formatting is also referential. Since when I apply conditional formatting, I will be choosing this range, right? So which cell is highlighted? This cell. So I would copy the formula which is adjacent to this cell over here, and then select it like this. Control C, press escape. Now select the range. Alt O D is the shortcut. New rule, use a formula. Paste the formula here. Select the formatting. Let's choose a beautiful lavender formatting. Click OK. OK. Apply. OK. And here's the answer. See, the complete row is highlighted based on this. Even if I delete this, it will still make no difference, because the formula is now built in the memory. You see that? Control G and we are back. We can do it in one more way also. We can build the formula directly into the conditional formatting sheet or dialog box. Select this. Alright, you simply need to know that what you are trying to do. You want every cell in this row to say yes, these two are equal, right? That is what we want to say. So let's say that is equal to this cell. It's already fixed, see, is equal to this. Now since this is, we would be, this formula would get copied across, so we need to lock the column and not the row, because we want the rows to move, right? We want C5 to become C6, to become C7, to become C8, C9, and so on, but we would not like it to become D6, D7, D8. And we format it in that beautiful lavender color. Click OK. OK, and here we have it. Let's test it. I recently saw this movie Thor. Nice hero. And Superman. So we have done it. This is a cool trick. You can seriously impress your colleagues if that is what you want to do. I don't believe in impressing anybody else, but it's just a trick, a wonderful trick. Not a very good thing to look up things, to highlight things when you're doing some lookup and all.